if Cat did switch, it'd be if we were to lose, it'd be easy to vote whoever got on our team off. So I don't think it would have made that big of a difference, but me and Cat are kind of close, so it would have sucked too.
All right, let's get this challenge on the road. All right, today we are meeting here at the intramural fields, and as you might have noticed, I have a new piece of equipment I'm going to try out today for audio. All right, first thing is first, let me claim back my immunity awards. The sombrero, please. And the cactus. Really? Perfect. Be handing those back out shortly after. All right, today's challenge today is kind of complicated, so just bear with me. I'm going to go through some rules, and if you have any questions at the end, you're more than welcome to ask. All right, today's challenge is called Jewel Thief Part 2. In this game, there will be 3 territories, 1 for each team. Within these territories will be your team's home base. 5 holders for your team's jewels. So, in the middle, you have a cone facing downwards, and then you have 5 cones around it facing upwards, each 13 feet apart. In the middle of this arena will be a pit. This pit is where you can find your team's color-coordinated jewels. Blue and actually 1 orange too. So there's 3 blue and 1 orange. I ran out of blue, so just keep that in mind that you're also looking for 1 orange. Y'all are all green and y'all are all red. And you're not allowed to take each other's. Alright, this game consists of 3 different positions: the retriever, guards, and seekers. The retriever will be selected team member who is responsible for finding the 4 jewels in the pit. Retrievers start at the home base, then run to the pit where they will search for their team's jewels. Retrievers are only allowed to carry 1 jewel at a time. Therefore, upon finding a jewel, the retriever must immediately return to home base where the jewel will then be kept in the jewel holders. And again, there's 5 of those. Retrievers are also not allowed to touch another team's jewel, which means no stealing or hiding other team's jewels from the pit. The jewel holders will be defended by the guards. Each team will select 1 guard who is responsible to keep their jewels safe. The guards are protecting the jewels from the seekers. Each team also will have 2 seekers. Seekers will attempt to invade other territories to steal jewels, but if the seeker is tagged by a guard, they must drop the jewel where they are and run back to home base before trying to steal again. And again, home base is that center. So if you get tagged, you are to drop. If you have a jewel in your hand, drop it. If you don't have your jewel in your hand, that's fine either way. You must go back to your team's home base in the center and touch it. The retriever is eligible to become a guard or seeker after they have retrieved all 4 jewels from the pit. The objective of this game is to fill your jewel holders. Holders must be filled with either 4 of your team's jewel color and 1 of another team's, or 3 of your team's jewel color and 2 of another team's. No more, no less. This means essentially for your seekers to steal at least 1 jewel and for your guards to protect at least 3. Retrievers are not allowed to steal any opposing team's jewels from the pit. So, recap. Basically, this is a game played with 4 people. 1 retriever who will be starting in the middle and will go to the pit to get their team's jewels and go back and forth. Once you find a jewel, you must immediately take it to one of the holders. There's no pushing yours off to the side and taking them all there at once. Once you find it, you have to bring it over. 1 guard, which tags in people that are trying to steal their jewels, and then they just have to go back to their team's base. There's no tackling in this whatsoever. It's just a tag, all right? So we're not being extra rough with this. And then the seekers, which are 2 per team, which are allowed to do anything, and as long as you're in your sliver of territory, you are safe from being tagged. All right?
Okay, so I just chill here and make sure.
Is there a certain one you want me to go for first?
You just have to tag people.
Where are they? 1, 2?
Yeah, the 5 blue cones.
They're closer than I thought. I thought literally they were over there and everything. Okay, well, don't
Is there a
take
certain
it wrong.
cone you
He
want
said
me
no
to put
tackling.
the gem in first? Like you can
Is this little triangle ours?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's.
That's our
I think it
territory?
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the dotted lines are like the.
This is ours.
Okay.
On
The
this side
dotted
of these
line
lines
is
here.
But these are where we put the jewels in. Okay. So,
One.
I have to start at
I mean,
home
to
base.
be
I'm pretty
fully
sure.
honest,
So.
spread them. No, it doesn't matter.
No.
Leave them. Or
Are
wait,
you two
yeah.
gonna split between the two?
What?
Are you two gonna split?
I feel like we could either
Oh.
split between the two, or we
or
could like.
focus one.
Oh, attack one at the same time. I say you tag team it.
But if one's like crowded, you guys can split up and one of you can go to one and one can go to the other one.
Who do we want to lose the
distract.
most, blue or green?
Green.
Green. So you want to attack green?
Green.
Sure. Cool.
So who's the sub first?
Wait.
I'll sub first.
Then should we like?
No, I feel like blue's the weakest though.
No, we need to knock
But
out
green only
first.
has 4.
We need to knock out green first.
So as you try running around, try to like talk to Blue and be like, go after green, go after green, go after green.
Target.
We need to sing green
What?
at tribal.
What?
No, we're good.
Is there any reason these cones are here?
That's our territory.
That's territory.
Okay,
So as long
okay,
as you're
okay.
in here, you're
Once-
safe.
yeah.
Or those two at least.
Once you guys get in.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they can't tag.
Maybe you need to be back and protect such a badge and tag somebody.
Alright, this is your last chance to ask questions. Yeah, that's your territory. This is grip. You are not going to see the sand stays right. Alright, so we're not scooping this out. It stays here. I know that some of it's going to get around it. You're going to get it. I'm just telling you the objective is not to get the sand out. Sand stays. Alright, really good. Alright, everybody. Let me see, put your wrists in the air. Show me that you are that person. Great. Micah? Over here, we got Anna, Connor, Red. Who we got over here? Great, I see you. All right. Remember, if your bandana's on your head, then you are a seeker. And if your one is around your waist, then you are a defender or a retriever. All right. Everybody ready? And, one more thing. Only one tribe will win immunity today. 2 tribes are going to tribal council. Ready, go! Immediately, they are scrounging. Remember, Blue, you have an orange one in there. Sarah finds her first. Connor still looking to find one. Oh, Connor has found his first one. Everyone has found one.
Take Big Mike.
Has successfully stolen. Has successfully stolen his first one. Honcho. Looking to get something right here. If you get tagged at all. Dang, look at this right here. They have stolen 2. They done. Oh, we're done. We got it. How many is this? That's all of them. We got all of them. Yeah. Here's a green. Green, red. Green. Let's go, Olivia. Oh yeah. Hey. Red wins. Wow, that game was fast.
That was 1 minute and 50 seconds. Because they stole 2, so they
I was so tired afterwards. So the way I see it, at least currently, is that on Green Tribe, I know Dee and Kai are friends. I don't foresee either of them voting for each other. But I do think if we were to go back to tribal, it's going to be between myself and Kai, just with how things panned out. So I think Anna's going to be our important position, if you will.
Red. Come get your guys. Congratulations. Green. One of your members did not show up today, therefore they are unfortunately eliminated. No need for y'all to go to tribal. Blue. I'll see you there.
Wait, who didn't show up?
Really hit out the
Stay for much longer.
So she automatically eliminated?
But it's a double.
Oh, so then we still gotta call. Okay.
We had already.
I broke your ass.
I mean, if it's in the same set, that's like
If it was flat for a second place, who would have
Me and Lane are like super close, but on the way here we kind of just formed like an all-girls alliance too. So, but they don't know if they want to vote out Lane or Vernon, so I kind of have a plan if it were to come down to it to get Vernon out. But at the same time, Vernon's really good at challenges, so it might be a hard decision. No, me and Lane have talked about like going off and doing our own thing with the other people in our tribe, just so we can have connections with everyone. But we kind of talked about like we can talk bad about each other, but at the end of the day we know that we're like the power team, I guess, me and Lane.
Alright, so this is tribal. So I'm going to give y'all an amount of time. Y'all can split up, talk to whoever you'd like. How much time y'all think y'all need today? Maybe 5?
Maybe 5 minutes. Like 7 maybe.
Let's go 7. Let's go 7. Alright, great. 7 on the clock. Go.
It's always the question.
That is always the question.
I'm getting deja vu.
Yeah, I hate doing this.
Me too. Yeah. What's this? Our first, second,
Third.
third out of what? 4 challenges?
God.
Dang, bro.
Hey, we have a bad average.
But technically speaking, we got second place. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's okay though.
Any concerns anyone would like to raise about anyone in particular?
Maybe we should all like plead our case as to why we think we should stay instead.
Okay.
I guess.
Anyone want to start?
well, I feel like I'm the muscle of the group, and like I construct stuff. And I would like to throw in, I also risk being arrested by the police to be there.
Oh God.
But
Pretty good observation.
Yes. I like to think I'm pretty good at puzzles. I don't know what all the challenges entail for the rest of the series, but I don't know how quick I finished that last puzzle we had to do, but I feel like I got that done pretty quickly. So I'd like to raise that I'm good at puzzles.
oh yeah, I like to throw out, I'm the energy.
The energy.
I'll argue that I'm very observant and I think I'm very communicative with the team. Like anytime I see something suspicious going on, I raise the question. I think I do pretty well in challenges. Like I don't think I hold us back or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I also feel like I was pretty good at puzzles, like with the first word puzzle.
Yes.
So
Mike?
I guess I'd say I'm pretty versatile. Like I can do a little bit of everything. Like for the first challenge, I was able to find. Well, I know I didn't technically find the last one, but I found most of them. And then for the second one, I think that's when we had to run there, and throw stuff up. I think I did pretty good on that. Then the last one, when I had to guard, nobody actually got any of our pieces, so there was that. So
Yeah.
I think I just do whatever the group needs me to do. So
I agree with Mike. I'm kind of same way he is. Able to help the group out with what they need. Like if you say, hey, go do this, I'm going to try my hardest and get to there. So I feel like I'm a good fit for the team. Like if you need something done, I'm going to work hard and get it done as fast as I can.
I definitely like to think I try my best in everything that happens. I like to be where I'm needed, at least for the team.
I don't think any of us quit. I don't think any of us are quitters.
No, I don't
We've
think
all
any of us
worked
are
hard.
bad.
None of us.
Yeah.
None of
We're a
us.
pretty good team.
None of it. We've all worked hard. We've all stayed on task. So it's not like we got distracted in a challenge.
All right.
All right. Welcome to Tribal Council. What was originally intended to be a double, but someone from Green did not show up, therefore leaving just you guys. However, this is what we got to do. I'm just going to ask you guys a few questions, and we're going to get right to the vote. So, Honcho, so you were a seeker there, I noticed. Tell me about that whole process and strategy towards that.
What I should have did was I should have just went ahead and attacked red, even though we made an alliance with them to like attack green. I should just went ahead and attack them. But then I also felt like I was targeted because the green the green protector only went for me and my other seeker. She didn't go for the red one, so it was like, well, it made it easy for them to get one.
Micah, tell me about defending your own jewels.
I mean, it wasn't really that hard. Nobody on either of the teams were really that fast or that agile, so I just had to run up and tag them. So I think that was about it with defending.
Sarah, you were the first one in the pit, correct? Tell me about that.
It was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be because the sand was actually really heavy, but I kept finding the other team's balloons like really easily, and so I kept trying to like hide them from them, and it worked for green and it worked a while for red, but then Olivia started noticing that I was hiding them from her, and so she started grabbing them, and then by the time I like had found my first one and found, you know, the clue, they had won, so we couldn't really do anything else.
Wait, what'd you say?
When I found the clue.
The clue. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's get to the vote.
I hate to do it.
Votes here. Alright, as I read off the votes, the person voted out will be asked to stand right here, and I will ask for your bandana, and you are allowed to say anything you'd like to your tribe. First vote, Zach. Second vote. I can get it open. Rachel. Third vote, Rachel. 2 votes, Rachel. 1 vote, Zach. Fourth vote, AJ. 2 votes, Rachel. 1 vote, Zach. 1 vote, AJ. Third person eliminated from UTC Survivor, Rachel. Travis vote.
Well, it's been fun. Glad y'all had me while you had me. Wish it didn't have to end like this, but it was fun while it lasted. But that's it.
Thank you, Rachel. All right. Have a good spring break. I'll see y'all next challenge.
When I saw it, I thought it was just like a piece of trash that might have been like in the bag of sand, but I grabbed it anyways, and I kept like trying to move the sand and not show the other people that I had a piece of paper in my hand. And when the game was over, I couldn't just stick it in my pants because like that's kind of weird. And so I kept it in my hand until I went away to the side and the second game started, and I like pulled it out and I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely a clue. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Honestly, it's fine sharing the clue. Like, we're gonna find it anyways, and I'm not too worried about it because I think I trust them. So
yeah, there was a part ripped off, but either way. All right, it says going to calculus ? Well, before you go to the 4th floor, going up the stairs, first door on your left, and have fun searching in this classroom. And here are the capital letters. Everything else in this clue is lowercase. A, B, O, V, E.
Don't you take calculus?
I think 3 times.
Dang, I was supposed to look.
second challenge.
Food. Is it cool if she take? Are y'all going to look point out?
Do you want to?
Yeah. Y'all want to?
Okay.
people out because they want to red has everybody, and with us, even with green, they just gonna have it easy the whole time. So we need to start getting these red vendors out.
And looking in the bushes, I put one where they were looking, so if they came back, they would find it and think they had an easy item. And if we merge, we're gonna like use it to our advantage.
Okay. This is hilarious, dude.
Here's the thing. And then we made with the team colors, like on a button, just because that's what we had at hand.
Clever.
I'm really surprised some random person hasn't found it yet.
I'm in UCF, but I might switch up on the way.
Thank you, brother. Thank you very much.
That was quick.
Set above. See it? Huh? See it?
What? I don't know. This is indeed an immunity item. This must be played before the votes are read. But this item is transferable. It may only be played up to Final Four. Nice.
Who's gonna keep it?
I'll keep it, but like, if I think somebody needs it, though, I'll give it. Yeah, I think you should.